Hey everyone, welcome to the Up in Vegas podcast. I'm Jophiel.
And I'm Serena Anderson.
And we are so excited for you to join us today. We are putting together a podcast that is just super fun, just super flow. We're talking about what's going on in Vegas, the latest buildings that are announcing, the events that are going on, the fun that's happening here. We live here, we play here, and we want to bring you a podcast all about having fun in Vegas.
Yes! I'm so excited!
It is super exciting, so thank you so much for tuning in. We have a few little bullet points we're going to cover, and the flow is going to go pretty smooth, we believe. So the first thing we want to talk about is the latest building that came out, Circa Downtown.
One of the latest.
Yes. We have other ones to talk about.
Yes.
But Circa is one that's finished, should we say.
It is finished, you're right.
This is a big deal. So
that screen at Circa.
Unbelievable.
Holy
next level. Very cool.
Crap. That's insane.
Next level.
And you saw a football game there on the street.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. If you love football or if you just like seeing live sports, the best place to go in Vegas, in my opinion, is the Circa.
Yeah.
The betting area, it's like a theater. And you can see it from all different angles. It has 2 different bars.
Yeah.
It's super fun.
Yeah, and the pool
Yeah.
is all attached to the whole thing. Like there's the pool and the screen and the indoor.
That's right. Yes.
Like
it's impressive.
Yeah. And berries.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
No, so tell us about berries. I haven't been yet.
Oh, well, we went for my birthday and we went there for 10, 12 friends. It was so amazing. I don't know exactly if I was a little buzzed or what, but I'm hands down saying that was the best steak I have ever eaten.
Wow.
Ever. It
Seriously?
was so buttery and so smooth and delicious. It was insane.
Wow.
So
That's
highly
incredible.
recommend it.
And it's called Berries?
Berries.
Okay, Berries at Circa. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Has the best steak in Vegas? Serena says.
I've been around. I've done a lot of really fine dining experiences, and
that's at the top.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
I would have to go. It was a little spinning side.
Well,
it was like a couple $100 steak. It wasn't cheap.
Right.
But it was So, anyways, I think it's worth trying.
Yes, that's one of those experiences, like you said, for your birthday or for some type of anniversary dinner, special event.
Yes.
A Tuesday.
Absolutely.
Why not? We have another restaurant opening soon. That's supposed to be a very unique dining experience.
Yeah.
We believe it's called Opium. Is that the name of it?
Well, it's right next to Opium.
Oh, it's right next to Opium.
Opium's the show, and then this
gotcha.
restaurant, which we gotta get our little binoculars on and figure out the details.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be like a special experience. They were talking about it on the radio. Mercedes, I love listening to her. She's always fun. But anyways, some like cool experience. Which, who doesn't want a fun experience? We eat every day, multiple times a day. Why not have something cool and different? And that's what I love about Vegas.
Yes, always a cool show going on.
Yeah.
Always fun to have.
Yes.
I love Vegas for that.
Yes.
We have the best of the best.
We do.
And it is the entertainment capital of the world for a reason. For a reason, for sure. So that's some fun things to do. We're going to get out and explore some more. We'll be bringing some more cool things to you. Yep. Let's talk a little bit about something on the other side of things that has to be done. It's responsibility. We have to mask up these days. What do you think about that, Serena?
Oh my gosh, it was rough when it first came back out a few weeks ago. It was like, nah. But I guess the one thing I can say is it does protect from people coughing and sneezing and those driplets in the air. I'll give it that. But from what I've seen from studies, you need an N95 to actually be.
That's the one that actually works, right?
That works. Yeah. So this others was face panties, I like to call them. They at least get the driplets.
Right, the droplets. Yeah.
So I mean, for that it's good, but we're from Montana.
Yeah.
And they don't have to wear masks there.
Yeah.
But guess what? Their high school, senior high school, is gonna require.
Oh wow! They are gonna actually start mandating it,
for the schools.
Wow!
And then here, of course, they have schools, and our 15-year-old son, He has to wear a mask all day in school, so that sucks.
Yes, tough for kids.
Because it's taking away your oxygen.
Yeah, it's a tough one to enforce for kids, in my opinion, because they're not really a high target for this. I mean, there isn't very many that are actually high targets, very low risk for most people. So I understand that we're doing a lot for the low risk people, which is a very small percentage. So I'm not going to say that's something we shouldn't be doing, but it is challenging for us, as far as understanding the concept of why we're taking so many precautions for something that doesn't seem that risky. Doesn't seem that risky.
I mean, I have heard of some people passing away, sadly, in different circumstances, and it is very sad.
Yes.
But the last time I did check, we were born onto planet Earth, where you are born and you die. I'm not saying we want anyone to die, but I'm saying, like, it's hard just to stop the whole world. I mean, this is a highly charged conversation we're having.
Oh, it certainly is. But we have to look at the consequences of it, because every action has a consequence. So you can't just say, we're going to protect this side and we're going to do all that, and that's going to be all positive, because it will have negative consequences on the other side, and it's okay to talk about. Nothing wrong.
I think there's pros and cons to every single choice and decision.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, when it's outside of my control, when it's with the government and politics, it's like, what I would say, if I don't have a few $1 trillion.
Oh, you don't have a few trillion?
Yeah, not right now. But like when I get it, then I'll start caring about like the politics.
Checks in the mail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'll hire my lobbyist and I'll go through all the protocols so I can get my way up in politics. But until
make
then,
a change. Right.
Until then, we can't do a whole lot.
Yeah, we have to try to keep a solid head about us and be positive and maintain ourselves and go out there and do the best we can in this world.
I'm just happy we can still hang out. We went to a white mixer party with the Vegas Chamber.
Oh, is it okay to say that these days?
I know. I said else that they're like, it's called what? So I'm like,
it's all
white. It was. That's a little uncomfortable, but yes, it was. That was cool. That was fun. That was amazing. Everybody in white. We were on the rooftop at the Legacy Club.
Oh wow!
Which was absolutely gorgeous.
That's dope.
So that was at the Circa. Yeah, that was at the Circa. Yeah,
Legacy
Club. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Did you see the $1 million in gold that they have?
Yes, it was like
cool?
1.6 million or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And it all they're all marked with Circa.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. It was super beautiful. The rooftop there was gorgeous. Yes. Great view.
Highly recommended.
That was phenomenal.
I love it.
I'm super grateful.
Speaking of things that are going on in our city, why don't you give us an idea of what's going on with real estate? Because I know that's where your passion is. I know that's where your expertise is at as a broker here in Vegas.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Well, so it's been super heated and hot.
That's right.
Lots of buyer demand.
And we're not just talking about the weather.
Right, exactly. It's definitely in real estate. Lots of buyers here. A lot of people in California cashing out, coming here. Lots of multiple offers, a lot of cash buyers. So that makes it challenging for anyone that's like a first-time home buyer trying to get loans and all these other things and needing accommodations from the seller.
Very hard for them.
Yes. Through the back to school, I noticed they kind of got distracted because we got 3 deals under contract that week. I was like, yes. Wow. So that was like the easiest it's been all year.
They squeezed right through it.
Yeah, I couldn't even believe my eyeballs.
Everyone's busy with school.
Yes, I really think that was a pretty big draw away from people wanting to buy. And they started school way early this year here.
They did.
So it was very different.
Unusually early.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Because usually
I've seen very early. Yeah.
But it is a seller's market, but we're still rock and rolling. There's homes out there, there's options, but if you have a house to sell, boy, is it the time to sell.
Boy, sellers are just
yeah.
If they're living high on all. They're doing good.
Yeah.
It's a good time to be a seller.
Yeah. They're in the power position for sure.
Yes.
There is some flexibility with some repairs requests and stuff. I've seen it kind of loosen up a little bit.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Yeah. We did get.
It's a good sign.
So that's good. But they are getting top dollar, way top dollar.
They're still getting money over asks still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And over comps and over appraisal.
Wow. Yeah. It's a hot market.
Yeah.
Fire.
It is.
So, if someone's looking to buy or sell here in Las Vegas, how can they get a hold of you?
Well, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. You can text or call me 406-661-2325.
Excellent.
We're online, roadrealty.co.
Very cool. Awesome, Serena. Love
and
it.
how can people get a hold of you?
So I own SkyPoint Studios. My name is Jophiel, and we help people specifically with web design and building their business online. We love to build people up to the top of Google, and that's where a lot of business can come in.
Yeah.
So my goal in life is to help businesses to improve the quality of their business so their life is better. I love that feeling. If they can increase their business 25%, 50%, 100% year over year, that's what I'm in business for. That's what I'm here to do. So Jophiel with SkyPoint Studios, I'd love for you to call me, text me, email me, and we can talk about your business and how we can do the same for you.
Yeah, I love it.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been Up in Vegas. I'm Jophiel.
And I'm Serena.
We will see you all next week.